Hi guys, welcome to my channel, Chaos Before Cosmos. If you are new around here, welcome. My name is Carrie. If you guys have been here before, OGs, homies. Miss Lena Ballerina, how are you, beautiful? Hope you're doing good. What's been going on? How's your cousin doing too? Tabitha, my beautiful. Alrighty. Alright, we're going to do a quick little collective read to begin with, and then we're going to move into some mini personals. Chat, chill, whatever you guys wanna do is what we'll do. Alright. My day's just getting started, Tabitha. It is 12 minutes past 10 on Saturday morning, so I got up extra early this morning, did my housework, house is clean, thought we'll do this live stream, go do my grocery shopping after, and then probably come back and get back into some jewelry. Alrighty, busy with work. Good. Busy's good. All right, my beautifuls, let's get into the daily jazz for today. My today, for those of you guys on the other side of the world, my today. Today is Saturday, the 9th of May, 2026. Saturday is ruled by Saturn, which is Capricorn energy. Today's overall date breaks down to the number 6. Sun in Taurus, Moon in Aquarius, number 6, associated with planet Venus, Taurus, Libra energy, 6th house, which is your routines, day routines, work, health, Virgo energy, 6 also being connected to harmony, balance, nurturing of others or service to others. Just wanted to go through a few astrological energies with you guys as well with this read-in. Jesus, insults straight off the bat, right? In my native tongue too. All right, so guys, Mercury in Taurus, this energy here for you guys, again, like, so, you might be a little bit curious about the energy, what's going on, things that are kind of happening that maybe you can't explain that are collectively happening. But Mercury in Taurus, again, could be bringing a focus to your long-term stability and financial security at the moment. So, again, you guys could be looking at big picture, making plans, things of that nature. Pluto went retrograde on the 7th of May through till the 16th of October 2026. So this is going to be an interesting one. So you might have found, or like you might have noticed within your own world and what's going on with you personally, the past sort of year, 6 months even, you've been looking a lot when it comes to like external energies, things like that. This energy with Pluto retrograde in Aquarius, it's going to be bringing your focus inwards towards like psychologically healing, doing some shadow work, reflection, again, like an internal transformation. So for some of you guys, you might feel more inclined to spend a bit more time alone, or you might spend time with like a minimal amount of people, right? So quality over quantity at the moment could be, again, like just something that you're noticing at the moment. With Uranus and Gemini, you guys could be feeling a little bit of mental restlessness as well. For some of you guys, you might notice that you could be emotionally reacting to things, or like reacting out of nowhere to certain things, maybe needing space from certain people, detaching or going a little bit quiet as well could be what's happening with your energy. So again, take advantage of, if you guys have got some quiet time or things are a little bit quiet, take advantage of it, right? So, there could be a lot of thoughts or things kind of circulating in those quiet times, which, you know, have a look at those things, okay? Have a look at the fleeting thoughts, those little things that kind of pop up in your mind that, you know, aren't really healthy for you. Again, it's just, you've got time now to work through that internal shift. For some of you guys as well, you could be kind of feeling like you're not really sure what the fuck's going on, right? Again, like everything's kind of day-to-day stable, or there's stability in your day-to-day realm. But big picture, you could be thinking like, what the fuck's going on, right, with energy? Again, reflection, right? So some of you guys, you might need to refine your plans. For some of you guys, it's you actually need to scrap certain plans or let go of certain ideas or things, projects that aren't working out, and start something new. It's like a reprioritization as well of your energy for some of you guys. Okay. Oh, that's some energy coming straight out of those cards. Wasn't expecting to go into that energy. There could be something unexpected that's taking place over this weekend for some of you guys, collective. Give me more on that, right? There's something to... Ooh. Sometimes I just look at these cards and go, really? Do I really want to fucking read this? Do I really want to fucking read this? Shit. What the fuck is going on here, collective, right? So there's an energy here maybe surrounding you guys. This could be some of you guys as well. Maybe a little bit overcommitted here. You might need to reprioritize or rejig your finances for some of you guys. There's something here though about a past individual. I don't really want to go down this path, right? We don't want to go down this path. Oh, look who it is. Now, did my stream bot, did my bot actually, there it did. It shouted, don't you love that, E? I've automatically set my bot to shout you out when you drop into my stream. For those of you guys who haven't already, please go check out Psychic God 7's channel. He is a fucking phenomenal psychic medium. So go show him some love, pretty please. There's something here to do with some sort of communication here, or a message could be coming through for some of you guys from somebody from your past, okay? Yeah. If this isn't actual happening in the 3D, right, energetically, somebody here is wanting to make maybe a comeback even, or wanting to come back. This is somebody here who they could have blocked intuition here. Somebody's being sneaky, or this person was sneaky, or is acting strategic when it comes to finances. If you're sitting in Empress energy, pre-Empress energy, this could be a bit of a heads up for you. Yeah, Queen of Cups, Empress energy. So you could be a water sign. Highly intuitive, somebody who's highly intuitive here. There could be some sort of message here that's coming through from a King of Wands in the reverse, King of Swords in the reverse. So this could be somebody with fire, air in their chart. Whoever this person is, they they've got, this person could have depression or could be depressed at the moment. Lack of self-worth. Why is this coming up for the collective? King of Pentacles in reverse. So I don't know, this could be somebody that's not having any success in business. Why are they... Ooh, Emperor in reverse. Man, this person's a lot of reverse. Okay, Two of Cups energy. So, yeah, there's could have been a relationship some of you guys were in. So, I don't know, somebody could be reaching out, sending you guys a message. Why does this person want to speak to... I was like, why does this person want to speak to collective? Okay. So this person could come in under the guise, right, of rekindling some sort of friendship here. Man, this whoever you are, divine feminine, this is the opposite of an emperor, right? This is energy of all four kings coming out in reverse. We've got King of Wands in reverse, King of Cups, King of Swords, King of Pentacles in reverse with the Emperor in reverse. So it could be anyone, but I'm going to say that this is masculine energy for somebody. Okay. There's somebody that you've got boundaries, you got some sort of firm boundaries with. Okay, so wanting to rekindle friendship. This person's holding on to your energy really, really tight, whoever they are. Okay. Why do they want to speak to collective though? I get it, rekindle friendship. This person wants to gain some sort of control, right? Or gain control of what? What are they trying to gain control of here, Spirit? It's interesting, very interesting. This person wants to, I don't know, control some sort of change here, or try to control something here, or try to control the situation so that something can change. Person could feel like there's no closure. I'm just getting, I don't know, this energy, right? Feeling down, somebody's feeling down. A lot of lack of success with this individual, whoever they are. You're going to know who this person is because they've got a lot of financial burdens. If it's not financial burdens, like if it's not that they're paying off a lot of debt, it's that they aren't able to manifest a lot at the moment. Okay, so the Devil, right? So this person's, yeah. This person wants to control something, control the situation. So I don't know, this could be somebody wanting to attach themselves to you for financial reasons, but somebody's going to come and try and be friendly with you potentially this weekend, collective. Okay, this is again probably somebody that you've put out of your mind, out of your thoughts, probably somebody that you want nothing the fuck to do with. Yeah, somebody that you've released yourself from this individual. You've got no intentions of making plans with this individual, right? You've got balance at the moment. Just be mindful, right? So it could be a bit of a conflict, or you could end up in some sort of conflict with this individual. This person's feeling very, very blocked. Okay, somebody could be seeing you as, again, like somebody could feel like you're intentionally holding back, right? Because of your financial position. Yeah, again, who the fuck is this energy, right? This person could be watching you as well. This could be somebody that's watching you online. investigating, right? I'm just getting this. This is an investigative. Somebody's like looking into what you're doing, what you got going on. What does this collective need to do? Okay. For some of you guys, this person could actually be asking you for something. So this person could want, I don't know, some sort of help, financial help. This person has no direction. Just, again, I don't want to sit in that energy for too long, right? Because again, that person's got no fucking clue what they're doing. But again, for those of you guys that you've recently, I'll say recently been connected to a person like that, or recently disconnected from somebody like that, just be mindful, somebody trying to be a little bit friendly this weekend with you, okay? Trying to get into maybe your good graces, right? I don't know, right? You could have this person blocked as well, right? Or you could have blocked this person from being able to communicate with you. So, don't know. They could come in through a friend or something like that as well. Try and get in contact with you through a friend. But it's that somebody's got motives, basically, right? Because shit's not going their fucking way. All right. What else? What else, Spirit? Let's grab a couple of oracle cards from my deck. See what else we need to see collectively. So for some of you guys as well, like there's I want to say like a bit of new energy or fresh energy. It's not even that the energy is fresh, it's that somebody could be recognizing that they've got the ability to take control of a situation, which could feel like new energy or be getting somebody excited. Okay. Somebody could also be taking more time out this weekend, or maybe you need to take more time out this weekend to pour into yourself to feel a bit more refreshed or renewed. All right. What else collective does the collective need to know? For some of you guys as well, this weekend there could be a situation. You're needing to trust your intuition when it comes to... there's something that's been going on for a long time for somebody here. Okay, so again, like you could be called to bring something to an end this weekend, looking at something more practically, or Spirit asking you to be more practical about a situation that needs to come to an end, right? Somebody could be maybe procrastinating, or you could maybe be ignoring the signs, synchronicities. Maybe you're confused about whether something needs to end. Maybe you've been procrastinating a little bit on putting an end to whatever this is. It's like, but it makes sense, right? I don't know, that it's something about it makes sense. Something makes sense here. Like it makes sense to like cut this off, cut this thing off, person, place, thing. So this could be making you feel very unhappy at the moment. Okay, so again, this is something that needs to be released over this weekend. Okay, yeah, somebody's holding on to, or you've been holding on to some sort of false hope with a situation or a particular individual, and you've been doing it for quite some time. Okay, so again, if your intuition's been telling you to let go of something because it's no longer practical, or again, like you've got wisdom now surrounding whatever this is, it's time to make that decision with confidence this weekend. Okay, don't overthink the situation either. You've already spent, I'll say somebody's already spent a long time thinking about whatever this is. So again, it's going to be different for different scenarios for different people. All right, but again, this is something that you know, or you've been thinking about, or that's been popping up for quite some time, either intuitively or just in your thoughts, right? That you're like, yeah, I need to put an end to this. So, all right, collective, that's enough energy. Check in for the weekend. Holler for a dollar. No, who's in here? Who we got in here? You drive these coppers. Why are you driving the coppers crazy? I'm just looking at the chat now. If my grandmother knew I was doing... Hang on, wait. What are you doing and what does your grandmother need to know or not know? Maybe your grandmother doesn't need to know. Maybe your grandmother doesn't need to know. Dizzy, how are you, beautiful? Loyal Star. Robert. Who's still in here with me? Homies, OGs. Oh, Dazza. Hey, Daz, are we still on for... We're still on for after? All right, if anybody would like to jump in and get a little read going for themselves, let me know. Look at that. I was just thinking I might even just pull one charm per sign as well. We don't need to say thank you. I probably should sit there and look at the chat and acknowledge and say g'day, say hello. 133. Somebody could be seeing 133, number 7. Could have something to do with a partnership, or you could be manifesting a new partnership. One, three, three. I don't know why I wanted to say it that many times, right? It only needs to be said fucking once. I don't like that rubber band, actually. Can we swap that out? Uno memento. That's better. That's better. You'll let me know when I'm done. What if I'm never done, mate? Dazza. Bestie from another testy. Like, just yay or nay, for fuck's sake, Darren. Like, you know, I just don't understand what's so difficult. You're from Detroit? What up, Detroit? Do you guys have like a difficult bestie from another testy that just, you know, makes your life harder than it needs to be? You live in 313 zip code. Everybody in the 313, well, yeah, 331 and 3 could be significant to you. See, Mindcrawler, I actually think my ethnicity is quite mild in comparison. Well, in comparison to the girls I grew up with. He'll let me know when he's done. Well, yeah, that's what I mean. Like, surely. Wait, watch your words. Shit, Darren. Hell no. Oh my god, let's go. Negative. Watch it. Watch what, mate? You watch it. Need to quit smoking cigarettes? Yeah. I mean, I did that, but then turned to vape, you know, and then went to vaping. So probably don't do that. Have you thought about what's that book called? Is it that Alan Carr book? Is that what it's called? Is that what it is? Is that the author? That one where so basically like you keep smoking while you're reading it, but it like reprograms your brain while you're reading it. Minecrawler, what part of Melbourne are you from? What part of Victoria are you from? Same, Loyal. Same. A little bit too much lately, actually. I've been I've been doing a lot of baking. There's also, I don't know whether you guys have it over there in the States, and again, depends on what you're kind of willing to invest in it. But there's I know they have it here in like my state. It's called AccuQuit. So let me just get the details up on the screen for you. Hold up. So it's, you know how like you can do hypnotherapy for it's basically it's like a laser acupuncture that's designed to help quit smoking and vaping. Oh, interesting. The actual this is what I wanted to look at though, the actual percentage rate of, or the success rate. They say what, I think it's one treatment, like one for some people is all you need. Okay, 84% success rate in successfully curbing smoking cigarettes. 71% for heavy smokers. That's pretty good. The thing is though, like it is almost $500 a pop for that treatment. But yeah, I wonder if you guys have it over there or not. So we do here. But yeah, it's again, like it's worth it if you're serious about it. I know obviously like you got to fork out money up front for it, but I don't know, I was always interested in it. 144133, 144133. Doing the dish. Doing the dishes. All right, would anybody like to jump in and grab a read? If not, I might just quickly go through all 12 signs and weekend energy or potential weekend energy. Should we have a look at that? Let's have a look at that. We'll do that until somebody goes, yeah, fuck yeah. And while I wait for Darren to let me know if we're doing lunch or not. Alrighty. Alright, let's have a look, Aries. Oh, okay. Oof. Left ear going off too with that Five of Swords. Oh, Five of Swords, Eight of Swords. A lot of swords, Aries. Two of Wands in the reverse. So, I don't know, Aries, this weekend, you could... King of Pentacles in the reverse as well. Aries, you could be, I don't know, internally battling, right? Or having, again... conflicting thoughts, right? I don't know, Aries, you can be feeling a little bit defeated when it comes to finances or your security, your stability this weekend. Okay. What else for Aries for the weekend? No, everyone doesn't need to. I'm sure everybody doesn't need to know that. For Aries this weekend, energy. Okay. Aries, man. Yeah. So I don't know. You're gonna be battling with yourself this weekend, Aries. It looks like it. Could be feeling a little bit lost as to what action to take to improve your financial situation. So, yeah, something's not coming through or manifestations aren't working out. Pentacles in reverse, Page of Pentacles in reverse, Two of Pentacles in the reverse, King of Pentacles in reverse, Two of Wands in the reverse, Nine of Cups in the reverse. All right, so dealing with your head, right? I don't know, maybe it's time for some new ideas, Aries. Time for some new ideas. All right, so if you're waiting for opportunity to come to you, don't wait for it. Create opportunity. All right, Taurus, let's have a look. Weekend energy. Weekend energy. Okay. Holding on to some sort of baggage here. There could be some sort of secrets here. I don't know. There could be a situation here that's going down over the weekend for you, Taurus, right? That you want to keep a secret. Yeah, something. So I don't know if there's some sort of message information or something like that, Taurus, this weekend. Got you feeling a little bit stressed out, stressed, pressed, depressed. Whatever this message is could cause delays or something of that nature. But you could be hiding this from somebody or not wanting somebody to know about some sort of impulsive action that you've taken. All right, so I don't know, a bit of secrets maybe. Okay, so I don't know if you did something. Yeah, you're keeping something to yourself. You're keeping something to yourself. Okay, so don't know what it is. Again, like some sort of decision that you've made or communication. This could also be in regards to overspending, from overindulging, right? You might be keeping this to yourself, so that, yeah, you don't have, I don't know, this could be, yeah, so you don't have some sort of argument, or this could raise some sort of argument. Okay, so maybe that's why you're keeping something to yourself. Yeah, Eight of Wands in reverse. You are tight-lipped this weekend, hey, Taurus. Gemini, let's have a little look-see. Blue, how are you, beautiful? Lily, how are you, beautiful? Been a long time since I've seen you in here. Gemini, for the weekend, for the weekend, for the weekend, for the weekend. Could be taking a risk this weekend or stepping out into a new adventure. Yeah, somebody's made a decision, or you've made some sort of decision here to begin something. Some of you guys, this could be phew. Gemini, some of you guys, this could be you made a decision to communicate with a King of Cups, or you're making a decision to reach out to communicate with a King of Cups. Okay. So I know you could be feeling, seeing, thinking, right, that I don't know, somebody's a good investment, or that you could invest with somebody long term. Yeah, I was getting this weird kind of energy, Gemini. If this isn't you that's made a decision to reach out and communicate with this King of Cups, this could be the other way around. Somebody in the situation, though, is codependent, particularly when it comes to stability, right? So there's some illusions here, or maybe somebody that is going to try to create some sort of illusions. Just be mindful of that. Hi, Perth. What? I was like, what is with all you Aussies lately? Not that I got a problem with it. It's very rare. It's just a rarity, right? All right, Cancer, weekend energy. Oh, Cancer, Knight of Swords, taking action, right? Somebody's moving fast. So you could be doing a lot, taking some sort of action here towards something that makes you happy. So no, you could be doing a lot, or you could be doing something that's making you happy this weekend, Cancer. This could also be taking action towards whatever makes you happy, and that could also mean not investing in a situation. Energy for Cancer. Yeah, I just get like the weekend's going to be spent, Cancer, doing things that make you happy, right? So I know you could be putting yourself first over the weekend. This could be making somebody else feel a little bit left out. Or like, I don't know, I was about to say like you should be giving to them, right? So no, somebody think that you should be giving to them. So I don't know, you could be just, again, like you could have given a lot to others this week, and you could be, again, spending the weekend just, you know, I'm just going to do what makes me fucking happy. All right, Leo, let's have a look. Weekend energy for Leo. Ooh, fairness. Ace of Wands, Queen of Cups, right? So nurturing something, a project, feeling passionate about something. So you could be nurturing a project or an idea here. Page of Swords, Ace of Wands, Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, you could be focused this weekend on some sort of idea, right? Something that you're building, creating a project, all right? Something that ties into your success, your stability. You could be rewriting something, gaining some sort of new idea or new outlook about whatever this is. Okay, so that's what I got for you, Leo. Virgo, weekend energy 155. Could be some changes going on over the weekend for you, Virgo. Or you could be thinking about what changes you need to make. Virgo, there could also be something here, maybe that you've been working towards here. There could be some bad news that's coming in over the weekend or over the next couple of days, which could make you feel a little bit burdened, right, or stressed out. It could just throw a bit of a spanner in the works for you. Okay, so some of you guys as well, Virgo, you could have a fire sign from the past. It's just playing around in your energy, or maybe wants to reach out, have some sort of communication here, or have some sort of new beginning here with you, or somebody's just thinking heavily about that. Okay, so this could be somebody that you've separated from. You could have lived with this person, marriage, right? Could have been married to this person. So, I don't know, somebody could be just thinking about what would it be like if we started all over again? All right, so somebody's in that energy around you. All right, Libra. Libra, Libra, Libra. Okay. Libra, it might be time to say no, or you might need to say no to family this weekend when it comes to spending, right? So if there's been overspending, I don't know, you might be saying no to hubby, wife, kids, right? Saying no, we don't have that right now. Okay, so yeah, Five of Pentacles. So yeah, I know that there's a financial struggle here this weekend. So there could be a need to say no to somebody in the household. Could cause a bit of arguments or tension, or might cause somebody to have a tanny and stop talking to you for a hot minute, right? But it is what it is. Scorpio. Scorpio, something about your financial position over the weekend could be making you feel a little bit disheartened, a little bit down, a little bit depressed, maybe a little bit stressed out. Scorpio, I just get as well, like, you could be really battling to gain control of your circumstances. You could be really trying to, I don't say fight yourself, right? Like, but you're trying to, you could be trying to find more discipline, right? Or you could be just getting a little bit tougher with yourself. There's also some healing, Scorpio, that is happening over this weekend as well. You could be doing a bit of journaling here as well, trying to release or releasing emotions through writing over the weekend as well. Scorpio could be significant, or maybe what you need to do, right? Maybe what you need to do. Sagittarius. Be feeling really confident this week, this weekend, Sagittarius. I'm getting like a quiet confidence, right? So you could be making some sort of plans here as well, creating something, a creative plan. Okay, but all in all, the energy looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. if you are trying to work on your finances, Sag, it looks like you are constructing some sort of plan over the weekend, or you could be, right? Maybe you need to. All right, Capricorn. Capricorn, Capricorn, Capricorn. Okay. Indecision, suppressed emotions. So there could be a bit of you could be at an indecision when it comes to something this weekend. You could be suppressing some sort of emotions, holding back your feelings. Heavily thinking about emotions over the weekend, Cappy, or you could be thinking, or you could be in your emotions over the weekend. You could be feeling, I was about to say Sagittarius. Capricorn, you could be feeling like you don't have clarity when it comes to a Queen of Cups. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. So I don't know. You're thinking a lot, though, about either relationships, family dynamics, or an emotional situation here with another individual. You or somebody else in the energy, Cappy, could be feeling a little bit disheartened, right? You could be trying to gain more clarity about a relationship or situation as well, Capricorn. Okay. Oh. Give that a bit of a shuffle again. Aquarius. Aquarius. Aquarius, baby, Tower, right? So, I don't know, Tower coming for you this weekend in the form of communication. So, there's some sort of communication coming in that could change a situation. Or this could be a breakup for some of you guys. Okay, so for some of you guys, you could be releasing yourself from a situation, or somebody could be releasing themselves from the situation with you, Aquarius. Somebody seeing clearly why plans are delayed, or what's created delays when it comes to sort of plans that you've been making or that you've made. Some of you guys, yeah, that's what the Tower is, right? Somebody could be walking away, somebody could be ending a marriage, or a family situation's coming to an end. Something's being released. Oh, Pisces. Four of Cups. Somebody could be feeling a little bit melancholy, right? Missed opportunity. Missing an opportunity. You're not looking at it. Not looking at the gift. Okay. Passage, you could be feeling a little bit disheartened, down, about a cycle closing out with an Empress energy, or this could be how somebody's feeling if this is you who's closed out a situation with somebody. Somebody can feel like you're being really, really cold, Pisces, or this is how you feel about another individual, that somebody's being really, really cold towards you. Yeah, there's distance, or like there's some sort of distance, separation, or disharmony between you and another person. So I don't know, somebody could be feeling a little bit hopeless, or just feeling like there's no light, right? There's nothing. That's interesting. Somebody feels like there's nothing good going on. What the hell? How can you break all that down? And don't don't throw your whole life into one thing, right? And be like, oh, it's all just shit. Yeah, no, I don't know, somebody's heartbroken here, right? Somebody is definitely heartbroken here. Feeling heartbroken, feeling sad, feeling where, right? That's what I got for you, Pisces, for your weekend energy. Right, guys, just, think to yourself, is it important? Does it really matter? Do I really need to invest my emotions, my energy, my thoughts into whatever the fuck is going on this weekend? A situation, but no beauties in the future. Thanks, though, but the relationships was way off for me. I'm just like not sure. I'm not sure. All right, who's still in here with me? This isn't what I ordered. Dizzy, how are you, beautiful? How are you doing? I'm going to put that deck away. Move that deck off the table. Running in circles. Yeah, it can feel like that sometimes. I know at the moment I don't know, the energy for me at the moment like is just kind of a bit weird. I think that like it always feels like that for me when I intentionally kind of shake up the way that I'm doing stuff, like my schedule or my focus or whatever. Like I just, until everything kind of settles, like I always just feel like I don't know what the fuck's going on. Right? It feels like I'm living halfway in between worlds sometimes. But I mean, like that's the thing. Like I can't ignore like how the time or my time off the channel and pouring into my creative stuff, like it's I don't know, it's yeah, it's just putting me in a very different energy at the moment. So it's nice though, like it's nice taking a bit of that step back and like having that time to just create the things that I want to create. I mean, if I could just stop constantly creating new things all the time and just finish all the ideas that I've got in my head. That would be helpful. But like I've got so many ideas when it comes to like jewelry, but that's the other thing as well. Like I don't want to spend all my time doing that either. I don't know, I've been doing a lot more just chilling, especially like the past couple of weeks, which is good. But yeah, no, just certain things as well, like within readings and the energy that I'm trying not to partake in either. Like not really wanting to partake in general fucking karmic collective energy and shit like that. So yeah, not really like opening up myself up to receiving all of that anymore. Which I don't know, could seem a little bit boring up over here when we're focused more so on asking questions that's actually going to give us answers with direction. It's tends to not be as popular, but yeah, I don't know, just kind of going with the flow of the shifts and the changes and the quiet time, like I said before, like the quiet time, if you can get it, and that inner voice pops up and you can start to listen to different things that go on in your head and start to slowly work through those things. Like I think that's good, right? We need to be able to learn to slow down. Yeah, don't put too much on your plate. I mean, the thing is, like, I mean, you can, right? But quality, right? Like quality, you can tend to lack quality when you've got too much going on. And I think like for me, being somebody that always feels like I need to be achieving, for me, it's like it's a real challenge just being okay with, not being productive or like not achieving, so to speak, right? And just being and just like allowing things to flow. So it's interesting, right? It's a bit of an interesting challenge for me, but and then I'll nail it for a while, but then I'll jump straight back into, old energy and keep like pushing through and then get burnt out again, so it's just, yeah, I can resonate with that too, Dizzy. Like it's just, yeah, same. Like I get so excited about wanting to do certain things, complete certain tasks, or make certain things, and then, yeah, you've overloaded yourself, and then all of a sudden, like nothing gets finished. It's like as well, like I kept, like putting pressure on myself to produce certain things, and for me, like again, like when you're creating something, like you can't structure that. You can't structure creativity. It's got to flow, right? It's got to be natural. So yeah, like trying to force myself into completing certain things or working on certain things just wasn't going too well. And that's why I was just like, no, I just need to get back into like that creative energy, like I'm in when I was making jewelry back in the day. Things just, I don't know, things just feel different for me when I let that energy just do its thing. It's nice. I don't know, it's hard to explain. Like, don't get me wrong, like I get joy out of my channel and, connecting with you guys, but there's just something about, the other stuff that I'm doing right now, which is just, it's got me, right? It's got my attention. I'm deep into it. So like my mind at the moment is like, it's got a lot of, engineering going on when it comes to like jewelry pieces, right? Like just seeing different ways of doing things in my mind and like getting all like, I'm getting excited about wanting to try that, but then also not overloading myself with like doing too much there either. Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, well, I don't plan like I've got an endless budget. And I definitely don't plan like I've got 50 people. I always plan like it's just me. But then I always just think you could do it, right? Like you'll do it. You've done it before. You'll get it done. And then be burnt out and needing to collapse for days, but that's all right. I almost forgot as well, like it's Mother's Day weekend this weekend as well. Like, I don't even think about stuff like that. I don't know. I don't know, just going with the flow. All I know is my house is clean and I'm content. I'm content, right? That's all I know. My house is clean today and I'm content. All right. Kids, let's get back today. So spend tomorrow with them, obviously. I might do a Leo read tomorrow. After my kids make me bread in bed, right? That's what they call my breakfast in bed, bread in bed. So kidlets will make me a piece of toast and hopefully a coffee to go with that. But instead of breakfast in bed, I don't know, my son just last year comes in, he's like, Mum, do you want bread in bed? And I'm like, what? Bread in bed? I'm like, that's a new one. But what he meant was breakfast in bed, so it's pretty fucking cute though. But yeah, he's been practicing over the past like 2-3 weeks on how to make my coffee. He also got really excited because I taught him how to use the vacuum. I taught him how to use the vacuum cleaner. But they were just, yeah, they were so excited as well, like the Mother's Day stall. So every year at my kids' school, they do a pretty awesome Mother's Day stall with a whole bunch of, gifts and things like that. So secretly, I'm kind of hoping that my kids go, there's a bit of a theme, like a running theme with mugs and cups or teapots, teacups and coffee cups. So hoping that I'll get at least 1 or 2 new coffee mugs, this year. And because they're like, oh my God, I'm like, yeah, I use my cups, kids. I'll use them till they're thrashed out, chipped and ready to go in the bin. But like they buzz out with the stuff that I keep that they've made me, right? Like if they hand make anything like a craft item, like, yeah, I'm keeping it. Next thing you know, I've got like boxes upon boxes just stored with like, all my kids' handmade gifts and stuff. But I don't know, it's cute. They put in effort with that stuff. But I don't know, my son does. He does like to go gift hunting. He's pretty good at it too, so very thoughtful. All right, what's the time? Where are we at? All right, my beautifuls. If nobody is going to get a read, which is fine, you don't have to. How do you book for a personal private? I'm guessing, Carla. So I've got 2 options. You got pre-recorded. So we've got pre-recorded reads, 10-minute general, or anywhere from 1 to 4 questions, which if you have a look on the main page, the link to the Shopify is there for the pre-recordeds. If it's a fucking English, Kerry. If it's a live, right? So either through Zoom or WhatsApp or whatever way we connect, I'll give you my email and you can send me an email and we can converse that way. Two weekends time as well, like, so not next weekend, the weekend off. Is it the weekend after? Yeah, not next weekend, the weekend after. I've got the Body, Mind and Psychic Expo at the showground. So 2 days, 8 hours each day down at the showgrounds here in Adelaide. It's our annual Psychic Expo. So that'll be good. Last time I did one was 2022, so it's been a while. Oh my God, yes, mine changed colour too. One of mine changes colour too, Dizzy. And that's how one time I could tell that my kids didn't put hot water in my coffee. Like they didn't actually boil the kettle because the cup hadn't changed colour. Which is just like, how do I tell them, you don't want to just like, wait, kids, So I waited until they went around and just poured that out and remade it. Yeah, I was just like, it hasn't changed color. I'm pretty sure they've just put fucking cold kettle water in that coffee, man. I've got too much, or I put too much coffee in that coffee that I'm just drinking now. It's not enjoyable. And for some reason, I'm getting that weird soy. I'm getting a weird soy taste again, even though I don't drink soy milk. It's so bizarre. So fucking weird. All right. I'm not doing any reads. All right, my beautifuls. I'm going to jump off. I'm going to go finish getting my shopping list done, go do my groceries, come back and create a masterpiece today. Now I've got I just got to keep working through this metal, these chunks of silver that I'm working with, right? Like it takes a fair bit to fabricate it into a workable piece of metal. So work on that a little bit today. Darren, I will converse with you momentarily. Otherwise, thank you guys so much for being here. Hope you got whatever you needed to. If you didn't, too fucking bad. No, love you guys. But yeah, I will be on tomorrow. If you guys have got Leo placements, I'll do a little Leo check-in because it's been a minute. Otherwise, I love you guys. Have an amazing Friday night if you're over the other side of the world. If you're my side, enjoy your Saturday. Yeah, I don't know. Fucking have a Coke and a smile, people. All right, just enjoy your day. All right, love you guys, and I will see you guys when I'm back. Bye.